because there's a lot of things we can do with the hi-hat, with cowbells, with other pedal-operated instruments with the left foot. I mean, you all know, I'll play it like here. Left foot clave. It sounds weird with these sounds, but that's an established thing that's been around for a long time. Or left foot, cascara. So I'm playing it. Etc. So it becomes quite complex after a while, especially if you start improvising on top of that. So we need to learn to separate our four limbs, and we need to condition ourselves to be able to put things on autopilot and turn them on and off. And that comes only through conditioning, knowing after, a couple of thousand of repetitions that you develop that muscle memory and you can just let things go and then do little switches. Like I showed earlier from chorus to verse, for example. So great patterns are, for example, take single notes, play them alternating with the feet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then add singles on top of that, both right and left hand lead. Add doubles, 3s, 4, etc. 1, 2, 3, singles. Unison, left hand lead. Right hand lead. Then you change it to the third hand pattern, which is groups of 3. So your foot pattern is now groups of 3. Now you're going to triplet vibe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single, double. 3 and 3 unison. Then you shift the 3 with the hand. 1, 2, next level and we play a foot pattern that's different sticking, but a group of three, for example, right, left, left. Same thing, you play through all the hand ostinatos. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, single, double, 3, 4, 5. Next ostinato, you reverse the foot pattern instead of right, left, left. You now play. You work through all permutations, orchestrations, singing, 3, 4. So you're now playing left, right, right. When you, well, this is fairly simple because we're always in the same note rate. We're always playing either triplets or 16 notes, depending on our interpretation. The great thing about these exercises is you learn to play any grouping, odd or even, in any time signature by doing this. Because when you're playing a group of three with the feet, that's what here, you consider that to be your sort of root signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You think in triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's kind of what we feel. If you add a layer of 4 on top of that, you think in that new signature. So you learn to play repetitive groups of 3 now in a 60-note pattern. So I'll count it out for you. So I'm thinking, or I start with 1, 2, 3, 4. This signature. If I add a group of 4 with the hands, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm in a different signature. In 4/4 with 60 notes. So I go from 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I play 10, 16 on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, for example. But I play 3 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I play a group of 3 in 10, 16. This isn't something that one would normally practice or learn. But these exercises are great for that, and it's just sort of a byproduct and side effect of going through these layers, which I always found so super useful. So I'm playing 2, 3, 4, but on top I'm playing 1. Or at 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4. And of course, then you recognize and learn, oh, okay, 5 times 3 is the same as 3 times 5. So it's a 15, 16 bar, really, with a group of 3, a dotted 8 note in the kick drums, and those 10s on top, which is a cool rhythmic construct. When you practice these patterns, you encounter a lot of those cool, weird, interesting layers. So anyway, we're still in 60 notes, all at the same note rate, or triplets, or quintuplets, depending on your interpretation. And it becomes a little more interesting when you add mixed note rates and mixed note rate ostinatos. Like you can add, for example, in the 30-second notes and 60 notes, which is a 3-4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. On top of that, you play a single, double, 3, 3-4 mixed note rhythm with 7/16, for example. And then you can of course choose a bunch of different patterns with either hands or feet and play them against each other, on top of each other. Starting with basic rudimental stuff, you just play a paradiddle. Do your single, double, and so on. And then you switch to more interesting groups of 5/16s, 7/16s, 10/16, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. That would be 10/16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. It's cool stuff if you're a nerd like me, and if you don't have any friends, and it's not safe to let you out of the house, then these are great exercises for you. And of course, you can then expand on that and become even more complex with layers within layers, hybrid rudiments. For example, you can incorporate flams. That would be a flam triplet. Played on two instruments as flat flams, so it doesn't actually flam. And on top of those overlapping layers, you can then add your singles, your doubles, triples, etc. And then of course you can also add mixed rate ostinatos on top of these things. So start improvising, play all kinds of mixed note rates. Your 8-note triples. So this is a flam 5 on top of the flam triplet. Shrinking. Thank you. And then, of course, like I said earlier, you have to develop a decent foot technique. Otherwise, that left foot is going to just give up on you. So there's a lot of great exercises you can do. Multiple stroke exercises with the left foot. You know, obviously double strokes. You want to get into those? twist triplets, and all the other cool hand rudiments. That really helps build stamina, endurance, etc. with the feet, and allows you to incorporate slightly more interesting patterns with your left foot, which again gives you a lot of tools and ammo to use in creative ways in your groove design in contemporary music. I think we all, especially drums and players, we have to push boundaries of the envelope a little bit, because it's cool to play. It's also not very creative, you know, so I'm always for creative approaches and choices, and to mix things up a little bit and incorporate some more musical ideas and not just stick to the basics. Thank you for being here. I'll play a couple more songs. I think we're almost out of time. Thank you. And I'll play a couple more songs from my last album. And I'll play a couple of songs that incorporate again those concepts. One's called High, that has a very sort of robotic left foot ostinato. And the trick here is to play these loops of repetitive patterns very precisely on top of each other, and have the freedom to improvise at the same time. So you're not stuck in this, you can't get out of that. You want to be able to improvise over this. Anyway, I'll play a song that incorporates that, and then another one called Dreaming, which has a very complex kick drum pattern. It's kind of a poppy song, but I try to play really complex beats. If you look at them and listen to them, first impression is, yeah, that's kind of doable. And if you then look at them under the microscope, you go, oh, wow, there's a lot of information, a lot of stuff going on. It's not quite that easy, but it still kind of sounds approachable. That second song has syncopated 30-second note kind of kick drum patterns, and because it kind of works, it fractures the beat, but it kind of works, I think, in the concept, in the context. So anyway, I'll play another song called High, and I hope you enjoy.